Just set up all the lights, set up the camera, now I gotta go poop.
What's up?
The reason I'm sitting this close to the camera is actually out of pure laziness. I didn't feel like moving the camera, and when I have it zoomed out like this, you can see that light box right there. So I just zoomed in to get rid of the light box, and then I guess I could just move backwards, but I don't feel like moving my chair. All right, here we go. Comments on comments. Or commenting on comments, or whatever I'm calling this segment that I'm doing on Tuesdays. 7 videos, and I'll pick my favorite comment from each one. Because the last commenting on comments video, my buddy, Life with Ken, said my favorite comment ever, which said, "You look old in HD." Thank you so much for making me feel even more self-conscious than ever before. But it is true that I'm getting old, because a lot of you used to watch my old YouTube stuff on my old channels, and I did that stuff before I even had kids, and now I have a daughter who's like 4 years old, almost 5 years old, and that just blows my mind. It's kind of cool to look back and see what was important to me before I had kids. On the My Wife Has a Lot of Gift Cards video, almost every comment was, "I like purple ice cream," because it was the giveaway episode. But one of my favorite comments other than that was from Cam's World, who said, "For some reason, girls' deodorant always lasts longer on me and smells way better." Yes, it does. I actually think I might just stick with the secret from here on out. On the I'm Late video, Easy Logic said, "Been a fan since your Seward Park show 8 years ago. Nice to see you making videos again." Yeah, I've been doing it for a little while now, making videos again, and I'm so happy that you saw me 8 years ago, but I was just in Seward Park at the Seward Park Library like 3 weeks ago. I hope you were able to come out and see it again, and I hope it's not 8 years until I go back there for a third time. Hopefully they'll have me back sooner than that. For one of my more popular videos this week, I think it was just because of the title, it said, "I've kept this secret." Emily Taylor said, "Forget the ticket, you're driving on the wrong side of the road." Well, here in America, we actually drive on the right side of the road. The right side of the road. Get it? Probably one of the worst jokes I've ever done. On the I Stalk My Subscribers video, where you got to see me delivering the hoodie that I was going to give away to Ed, a lot of you, I think, watched this video because of the thumbnail. But Tim Wagarassor says, "I dress my dog up for every single holiday. It's not weird that you do it for Christmas." Every holiday, Tim? Do you do like a turkey on Thanksgiving for your dog? On the video called Top Secret, Michael Warbuck said, "Did you really need all that stuff replaced, or were they just milking you for the money?" Actually, when I got my MacBook replaced and they replaced all of that stuff, it was one flat rate of $280 for them to fix everything. And I knew that going into it, that I was going to give them $280 and I was going to come back with a computer as long as it wasn't water damage. But whether it was the hard drive, logic board, display, speakers, anything, they were going to fix it. And you know what? They fixed all of that stuff. I basically have a brand new computer minus the top shell, but the bottom shell, the keyboard, the display, the speakers, the logic board, the hard drive were all replaced. And I don't know what happened, because I was literally sitting on my bed editing one of your vlogs when the screen just went blank, and that was it. It was like, didn't combust, didn't make a weird noise, didn't do anything, just, and yeah, so my whole computer just was like, nope, I'm dead. And then in the Photoshopped My Family Christmas card video, Tim Daymood asked, "How did I learn Photoshop?" Well, I never really learned Photoshop, and I don't think I'm the best at it ever, but I've always played around with it for years. I've had the program, and I literally just sit and do it. It's the same way I've learned Final Cut Pro, same way I've learned every program on a computer ever, is I just sit and play and play and play and play. And then when I want to do something, and I know it's possible, but I don't know how to do it, I will just YouTube how to cut and paste in GarageBand. Because some people type like this. So those are some of my favorite comments for this week, or at least some of the comments that I wanted to comment on. Make sure you guys leave me some comments, some questions, whatever, on this video for next week, or any of the videos throughout this week, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Whoosh.